Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. You're going to be hearing music again because, as I said, when the weather gets better, everyone in the neighborhood starts playing music. Today it is not West Indian music, you're hearing bachata. Okay, it's very unreal or not the usual for Brooklyn in the West Indian neighborhood that I live in, but we do have the Korean store at the corner, not a bodega, a Korean store, because it's not like a corner store. It's a fruits and vegetable stand, and they play music, and you're hearing this serenade right now. So hopefully it's not too loud and it kind of lulls in the background, but I wanted to come with you guys because I just came back from the Juneteenth black market thing that they're having in Fort Greene today. That's my first time ever going. I didn't take any video footage because it was packed, and honestly it was not what I was expecting it to be. It was fun, but I was expecting more vendors and things of that nature. It wasn't a lot of that, and it was just people together, if that makes any sense, enjoying each other's company and vibes and all that stuff, which is nice as well. But I was expecting more of black businesses, black vendors and all that stuff, and there was that there, but it wasn't a significant portion of it. So however, I did partake in certain things, and I wanted to show you what I got. In this bag here, I got a little book for my niece, and it is called, let me press that there, it is called a Juneteenth a celebration, and it pretty much goes through, I haven't read it to her yet, so I have no clue what it's about, but it's pretty much a historical I guess historical story regarding the emergence of the holiday and what that means and everything like that. And I can't wait to read it to her. She does not know anything, at least I don't believe she knows anything in the concept of slavery and all that horrible things. We shall see how this goes with her, but it will be most likely not a bedtime story because I don't want her to be kind of traumatized or anything like that, but most likely something throughout the day, like when we were having like our reading time and stuff like that. So that's one thing that I got. Next thing, I did see a few vendors along the way, and I did get some business cards and so forth. There's one, it's called Adorn New York. She had some nice jewelry, but I still want to see more, so I'm going to look on her website. However, this one, I want to talk to you about this one. As you can see, it has my name. This is my name, not the last name. That will be a whole other story if it has the same last name too, but no, the same first name and spelled the same exact way. Usually there's I's or apostrophes and other people's own, but no, hers is the exact same thing. So of course I had to come over. First thing first, you know what, this is me and Deandra and I should say, are alike because we like quality. This bag is quality, okay? Now, it took me forever to kind of decide because she had just 4 main scents out there. I don't know if she has more, but I am going to look on her website after this. However, she does candles and room or linen fragrances, and she did say, however, it's safe to go on your body as well, but they're not meant like that. They're not meant to last on your skin either. They're meant to last on fabrics, okay? But I did tell her I wanted to finesse it as a actual perfume. Now, coincidentally, the person that I met along the way, whose business card I have here, which I'm going to look into her as well, I think her name is Raquaya. She mentioned she has bought from this brand and she uses it everywhere. So I was like, that's even better. I already had purchased it at the time, so it was even better to know after I purchased that. So what I got, the packaging on this is really, really nice, by the way, and she lives in Brooklyn and has her stuff in Brooklyn, so that was even a plus. So this is Deandra Craigman Studios, and this is the Dark Rose Patchouli. Okay, it is rose Ooh, you guys read that for at the bottom here. I'm not going to read all those lovely things. And as you can see, it says a home fragrance, meaning that it's for fabrics, the air, and all that stuff. What she does is more so like spa room fragrances. That's why she has the candles. And there's a lot of them out there that did that, but I just liked hers the best. Perhaps I'm partial because of her, you know, her name, but honestly, in terms of the look, hers looked the most like luxurious. Like it was giving me the vibe of that Joe, oh my gosh, I'm losing the name of it. That British brand, Joe Malone. Yes, it was giving me that vibe of that Joe Malone vibe for sure. There was another one that was a little bit like that too. I think it was called Teak Rose and Ivy. But let me show you what it looks like. Tell me that's not cute. I think it looks really nice. Now this is 100 mls, which is 3.4 ounces. Okay. And I'll just show you the whole bottle in itself. This is what it looks like. I am gonna finesse this, as I said, as a perfume, and she did say it's safe on your skin, but mostly it's gonna be concentrated on my clothes more than anything. Now, I was not prepared. I did not bring any of my Amazon strips to kind of test it on that, but I did smell it while I was there. But I'm gonna put it for the first time on my skin. Let's test if it's actually safe. Let me see if I get a reaction or anything like that. And the girl said she put it everywhere, even in her hair. I was like, okay, I don't think I would put it in my hair per se, but it's good to know that she never had any reactions to it. Okay, so it actually smells really nice on the skin. I do see what she's saying is not meant to last on the skin, but the initial reaction on the skin, I'm gonna see how this works for the rest of the night before I shower, to see if I have an allergic reaction or anything like that. But this dark rose patchouli, it has patchouli in there. It has oud, or I hope I'm pronouncing that right, O-U-D. It has a rose in there, and I cannot pronounce that L word for the life of me, but it seems like those are the high notes, and this is her #1 scent, it seems. Please go and check her out. I'm gonna give you guys an update on how this wears, especially when it's on my clothes. If it's meant to last, actually I'm even smelling it. I'm smelling it on my skin. When I just went like that, I smelt it. So I think this would be nice. Why I chose this, I was really close to getting another one, but I was going from her recommendation, and she's like, this is the closest that will be for what I'm looking for as like an actual scent, okay, for your if I'm gonna wear it as a perfume. The others are too spa-like, too room-like. It's not going to work for what I want. I still may get it just the same because, you know, is what I like, but I did like this, and she was right that this does smell very nice. It reminds me of the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Now, I know this is going to be gone very soon. I've been murdering this a lot, but I love it. I do. And that's why I've been struggling to find things that are kind of like this, that has a floral, subtle, sweet smell. It's not overpowering and light. And that's what I liked about this, but I also feel like this can be all year round. This I could definitely do all year round too, but it depends on my mood and vibe. This one for sure. Yeah, but it definitely is giving the same kind of vibes, a little bit more on the sultry sweet side, meaning slightly spiced, if that makes any sense, but it's not very heavily spiced, and it's very similar and light. I do like that aspect of it. So yeah, these are gonna possibly be my summer scents for this summer. And okay, they switched to their reggaeton. I'm sorry guys, they switched to their reggaeton. But yes, I'm gonna keep this very short and sweet. These are the only two things that I bought, because I bought food and a whole bunch of other stuff that was edible that I was not. These are the only things that I bought. Everything else is just like food and drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, this is all I have to show for you. So I just got a book and a fragrance, and I'm loving them both. I think these will be really good additions in my closet. I'm really excited to try this out and finesse it as a fragrance, and I'll let you guys know how this goes. And I think I'm going to definitely, if it works out well, I will. What I also like about this, it does not make me sneeze. Just like how the Blooming Bouquet does, it does not make me sneeze at all, but it's still rich, subtle, sweet, and light. I really do like that about it. So let's see how all of this works together. I'm very curious, and yeah, this is the new edition. Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. My gosh, the music. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.